Good morning. Good morning, Olive. Good morning, Undine. Today, I have a brand new book for you. A wish book. A book called The Brave Little Puppy by Laurie Evert. Photographs by Breiehagen. It's a Random House, New York publication. The Brave Little Puppy. This is Anha's puppy. His name is Berkey. Look at Anha. She is so cute in her red dress, her blue sweater, her pointy red hat. And look at her brand new puppy, Berkey. And it's wintertime in the snow. Berkey is very curious. What is Anha's basket? He wonders. What's in Anha's basket? He wonders. Look it, there's Berkey. There's the basket, and he's trying to see what's inside. And the basket is sitting on a sled. Berkey climbs inside to see. Look at his little tail sticking out. He's inside the basket. What will happen to Berkey? Whoa! Berkey is going for a sled ride. Whoosh! Look! Anha's going down the hill. She's holding on to her sled. Her hair is flying back, and look at she's going, wah! And look, Berkey's inside the basket. Anha's sled is flying. Then bump! Berkey and the basket fall off. Anha doesn't notice. She races on. Look, Berkey is flying out of the basket and the sled keeps going down the hill. Now Berkey is lost. He bravely sets off to find Anha. Look, there's little Berkey. He's lost in the middle of the wilderness, in the cold snow with the trees. Berkey sees a great big polar bear. Have you seen a little girl in a red hat? Berkey asks. The polar bear shakes his head. Maybe the wolf can help you, he says. Berkey heads towards the woods. Wow, look at that polar bear next to Berkey. Polar bear is so huge, and Berkey is so tiny. At the edge of the woods, Berkey meets the friendly wolf. "Ugh, have you seen a little girl in a red hat?" Berkey asks. "No," says the wolf. "Maybe that squirrel can help." Wow, he is a really friendly wolf. Have you seen a little girl in a red hat? Berkey asks the squirrel. If you climb up my tree, maybe you can see the squirrel, answers. Oh, sorry, if you climb my tree, maybe you can see her, the squirrel answers. There's the squirrel. This is her tree. And there's Berkey talking to her. And guess who's watching them both? The white fox. "Silly squirrels," says Mama Deer, walking by with her families. "Puppies can't climb trees. We saw a little girl in a red hat walking that way and eating a cookie. Follow those crumbs," says the Papa Deer. That's the Papa Deer. That's the deer family, Mama, Papa, and Baby Deer. Berkey follows the crumb until they're all gone. "Have you seen a little girl in a red hat?" Berkey asks a baby reindeer and his papa. "We heard her calling for her puppy," says the baby reindeer. That's the baby reindeer. That's Berkey, and that's the papa reindeer. Wow, look at his horns, his antlers, big. A lynx trots by and says, "I saw a little girl in a red hat. Follow me." So look, Berkey is following the lynx. Berkey tries to keep up with the lynx, but she runs too fast. And the snow is too deep. Wow, look at Berkey sinking into the snow here. And look, the lynx is so far ahead of him. Berkey stops. Will I ever find Anja? He wonders. He begins to cry. Oh, 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 oh. Anja is nearby, and she hears Berkey howling, "Ho, ho, ho, ho!" And she runs to him and scoops him up. Look at Anja found Berkey. She's scooping him up. Look, please don't ever get lost again, my brave little puppy, she whispers. Berkey wishes he could tell Anja about his adventure, but he is just happy to be back in Anja's arms. Look at that, so sweet. Anja holding and hugging Berkey. What a sweet story. Thank you for reading with us, Olive and Ani. Have a good night. Good night, Olive. Good night, Ani. Night, night.